Hi friends, today we're going to talk about spices. Can we have spices on the carnivore or ketovore diet? That's what we're going to find out today. I brought some things here that I'm going to share with you. Let's take a look at a natural spice that grows in the ground. This is oregano. There's many kinds of oregano, broadleaf, short leaf, and you take this, you go like this to pull the little leaves off. You wash them, you dry them out, and you sprinkle them on your food, and it gives it a nice taste. This is the dried oregano that you can buy in the store and shake on. What's the difference between the kind you grow and the kind in the bottle? Well, the kind you grow is less concentrated, and I think it's healthier. If you're going to do a spice, try to get the natural stuff. When you buy it in the jar, it's dried out. There might be chemicals added, I don't know. You don't know how old it is, and it's concentrated. So any anti-nutrients in this oregano is going to be concentrated and be in higher quantities in the spice. All plants have anti-nutrients. Now, probably not much in that, and that probably won't bother a lot of people. But certain spices are pretty high in oxalates. This one, I think, isn't so high at all. It's pretty low. Another one that we often use with that is basil. I don't have a basil plant to show you. I love the smell of basil. I grew up with that. Oh, it's just Italian smelling, so is oregano. Now, basil grows, it's a leaf. I've grown basil before. And the basil leaf that you can harvest and dry out and put in your food is probably better for you than if you buy this concentrated stuff, which is the spice, and you sprinkle it on. You're getting any of the anti-nutrients that is in basil. There aren't many, but there's some. They're going to be concentrated and be higher. Let's take a look at something that's pretty high in oxalate, and that is black pepper. These are the peppercorns. You know, you take these and you put these into your pepper grinder mill, and it like breaks them apart, and you're basically eating this, but it's all ground up into little pieces. Fairly high in oxalate. Oxalate is that microscopic shard of glass type substance in plants that are meant to ward off predators and invaders. And when little animals are eating, it breaks their little lips and mouths open and they stop eating and this plant survives. In humans, we don't have that problem. We swallow it and it gets stored in the interstitial fluid around our joints and sometimes near our kidneys, and then it's time to leave the body, and in the process of going out, it binds to calcium, it's jagged and sharp, and it hurts and causes problems. People get gout. They get arthritis, they get kidney stones, they get eye problems. There's a myriad of problems related to oxalate dumping. And when you're eating a spice, and pepper's a spice, you're getting very high oxalates. So I suggest you not use pepper at all. If you want to wean off of pepper to get to zero pepper, you can do white pepper, which has lower oxalates than black pepper, and then you can eventually get off of the white pepper. Garlic. Allison. Garlic powder is extremely concentrated version of the garlic bulb, which grows in the ground. And you're giving yourself a higher concentration of the anti-nutrients in garlic. Onion. People love to flavor their foods with onion. This is onion powder, which is considered a spice. Again, it's highly concentrated. Everything that's in the onion that is an anti-nutrient is even stronger in the onion powder. I haven't even taken the lid off and I can smell it. Now, why do I have all these? Do I use these today? No, these are left over from maybe 3 or 4 years ago when I was keto and I was still using spices. I haven't thrown them out. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now I can use them as props for my video, right? All right, here is pumpkin spice. Oh my gosh, I used to use this when I made a shake in the afternoon. I would put avocado and cinnamon and pumpkin spice and monk fruit, and I made this delicious, thick, creamy shake high in oxalate. Pumpkin spice is a mixture of cloves and cinnamon and other spices that are very high in oxalates, very concentrated. Does it smell great? I think it does, because I remember how good it is. I haven't used this. This is very old. I'm glad I saved it as a prop for my video. I won't use pumpkin spice. I won't use cinnamon anymore. All right, cumin. Cumin is that that really strong odor in chili, right? Chili powder, chili dishes, Mexican dishes. Yeah, I love smelling things. I'm pretty sure that has a fairly high amount of anti-nutrients in it. Remember, all spices are concentrated versions of their plants. If a plant has an anti-nutrient, the spice is a lot more. Last one in my bowl here that I use to carry them out is cayenne pepper. Let's see if this is going to make me sneeze. Wow. Kind of yum though, right? I miss it. I kind of miss these things, but I don't use them anymore because they're concentrated versions of the plants. The anti-nutrients are concentrated. The only thing I will put in my food is salt. And this is Redmond real salt. You can get any salt you want that's healthy. I love this stuff. You can see it's not completely white. Those are the minerals. Lots and lots and lots and lots of microscopic minerals. So you're not just getting sodium chloride, you're getting essential micronutrients, minerals. In summary, spices should not be consumed in a human diet because they're concentrated versions of the plants. And we don't eat plants because plants are trying to kill us. These are concentrated versions of plants. So we're going to have a stronger reaction to the anti-nutrients. Now, if you don't have reactions to anti-nutrients, then go ahead and use them, but be honest with yourself and observe your body. I would rather do without, taste the flavors that are natural in the meats and the eggs and the fish, and salt to taste, because our body needs salt. And I personally don't need spices and don't want them anymore. And I feel my best when my body is the cleanest without plants, even the spice version of plants. If you liked this video and you thought it was kind of cool, click the thumbs up so the algorithm recognizes it. If you'd like to share this with somebody, push that share button and send it along the way of a social media, and subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.